Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday. Out here. It's almost, I think it's just past 8 o'clock. It's already 80 degrees, I'm sure, but there's a breeze today. I'm sure it makes the video a little noisy, but the breeze is really, really nice. Plus, I don't have long sleeves on today. Got a lot hot last time I went on a walk in long sleeves, so when I'm not like having to work early in the morning, I'm not up early enough to get out here in time to really wear something like that, I think. So I don't get overheated. I'm just wearing a t-shirt with some sunscreen on. Today, got a project to do, got some meals to cook, and I just realized that some of the stuff, well, at least one of the things I need for a recipe today, I'm making some like breakfast things, and the turkey sausage I ordered was sold out, so I didn't get any. So I need to run to the store this morning. So I'm out here walking. Just woke up like not even 5 minutes ago. Out here, hit this walk on, and then head to the store so I can cook today. Morning. Well, looks like I got a little detour on my walk today. Cutting some drainage into the road. So we'll go around it. It's more fun this way anyway. Yep. They just built that wall last year. Now it's all knocked down. Looks like they finally got some sod down too. All right, I know it's still windy. This is one of the projects today. These things are plastic and they're full of sand. And I thought it was going to be as simple as just unscrewing this and pulling it all down, but it doesn't work like that. So get out the ladder later. And figure out how to get that off of there. All right, I'm hungry. It's time to eat some breakfast today.
Be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Few tablespoons of pico de gallo on there. Green onion. All right, so this is gonna be much, much better, I think, as far as flavors. A little bit extra in here, right? Exactly 600 calories for this meal. Almost 70 grams of protein in this meal. See if I can get a scoop of it here if it's not gonna melt my face off. Yep. Already better. All right, let's eat this monster of a meal. And then you go to the store to get stuff for lunch. Basically just sausage. All right, guys. Man, I've been watching the Formula One Austria Grand Prix. Max Verstappen and Lando Norris there toward the end. Wow, what a battle. I paused it for a minute because I need to cook lunch because it's just past 12 and this might take a little while to get going. So what I got here, turkey breakfast sausage. Just got that started cooking. And then I make basically my own eggs, like protein eggs. It's for each one, it's an egg, a quarter cup of egg whites, and a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. So I'm making 8. So 8 eggs, 2 cups of the egg whites, and 2 cups of the Greek yogurt. Get that all mixed up, bake it, right? So it's like a giant like egg in a pan, and then I cut it into 8 strips, and it's gonna make some like breakfast burritos. So let's get going. That was super exciting. I'm gonna go back to it here in a minute, but let me get the eggs all mixed up first. All right, 1 cup. Yep, 2 cups. Get most of this out of here. All right, so the egg mixture is gonna go in here with the sausage, but I'm gonna try something I've never done before. So sausage is done, right? So instead of greasing the pan, I'm gonna put the sausage in the pan, like move it around the pan to grease it with its own, with the grease from the turkey sausage. That makes sense. Instead of using like some oil to grease the pan to keep the eggs from the egg mixture from sticking, I'm just gonna do that. I think it works. All right, so now next the sausage goes into the eggs. Yeah, nice and greased up, that's cool. Give this a little mix so it's evenly distributed to the pan. I don't know how long this needs to cook because I've never done this before. But essentially, because I'm gonna make tortillas, right? Like burritos. I'm gonna make burritos, right? So I'm gonna cook this and then slice it into 8 sections and just set that in the tortilla. That's so much easier than trying to make scrambled eggs and then dividing it up correctly, and they don't want to wrap right. This hopefully will solidify, cook up, and then extra piece of sausage, and then I'll be able to just like cut it, right? Like a lasagna, and then wrap it in the tortillas. We'll see. Oven's preheating. I'm gonna cook it probably like a half hour and just see where we're at. This may take like an hour to cook, I don't even know. It's a lot of egg. So I just unplugged the power. I just need to unscrew this ground. This is gonna go better than I thought. I just try and use these little pliers here. All right, so there's the light. There's the top from the outside. It's just like a LED. Might get like a Clorox wipe and clean this off. And this is the rest. I think I'm just gonna take this into the sink, clean it out. Doesn't that one look nice? Compared to how the dirty one is. Easy project. It's hot out though. Whew. All right. Well, that was a quick project. Shut the garage. Oh, feels nice in here, man. That was a quick project, but it's just so hot out, man. Like, it's gotta be almost 100. It was 90 in the garage before I opened the garage door. So, can only imagine. But it feels great in here. Let's check on this egg thing. It's nearing, I mean, it's at like 56 minutes. Oh yeah, look at that sucker. Yeah. See what I'm talking about, guys? I'm just gonna slice it into 8 pieces and we're done. Well, not done. And the egg parts and the sausage parts done. Still gotta make the burritos. Oh, so let me cool down and get something to drink. Wash my hands, because they're all gross. Clean off the camera, because it's all gross. And we'll be back. All right, I think it's pretty much done. As it sits here, it should deflate. I can already see it deflating on its own. Let it sit there like maybe a half hour to an hour even. Finish any kind of internal cooking it still needs to do. Man, I'm sweating my behind off today. Not really today, from that 30 minutes outside I just did. Oh, timer let me know to take it out of the oven. I already did that. Sure. All right. Once that cools, we'll start making these breakfast burritos. All right, so for this recipe, it requires a bag of this Fiesta reduced fat shredded cheese, but I used like a quarter cup or a third of a cup of it in the those tacos I made the other night, the little chicken tacos. So I have some of this leftover fat-free cheddar cheese. I'm just gonna mix it in there. Should be about the same amount, just and it's this fat-free is a little less calories. Let's see what's going on outside. See, the eggs went down. My souffle went down. Oh yeah. Well, Texas rain. Chairs blew over again. It's raining toward me, so I'm gonna shut this because it's coming in the door. All right, so while that's happening, I'm turn on some more, maybe some more lighting in here. Make it a little brighter. Sorry, everything looks kind of orange. It's just the lighting we use. It looks really nice indoors, but then in the videos, everything looks kind of orange and weird. So I get these tortillas. They're whatever they're called, Olay Extreme Wellness. 60 calories a tortilla. I mean, there's a lot of other tortillas out there that are very similar, but these ones stretch really well. So when you're like wrapping it, they don't tear easily, that's for sure. So we gotta get 8 tortillas on here. Not always uniform in size. It's considerably smaller. So these, in this pan, if I cut it into 8 slices, it's gonna be too long. So what I'm gonna try to do is like trim it right about there and then make 8. Hopefully this works. Cool. So now we're gonna scoop out a slice of our egg. All right. Onto the tortilla. That makes sense? Hopefully I'm making sense of what I'm doing here. I feel like I am. Gonna put a tablespoon of my pico de gallo in with each of these. All right. So, got my saran wrap here. I'm not gonna wrap all of them right now because I want these to cool. I'm essentially just gonna pin it all in there
tuck my corners as best I can. Then I use the saran wrap to help seal it up. And then these will go in the freezer, and I'll have 8 meals to go. Toast them up on the griddle on the oven, and they're really good. So anyway, let those cool for a little bit, and I'm gonna wrap them up. I was gonna have one for lunch today, but I'm still quite full from that large breakfast I had with the sweet potatoes and stuff. So this one got wrapped early just because I wanted to do it in a video. The rest will get wrapped up here in a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna chill out, maybe edit a little bit, and then I'm gonna make dinner later because I'll be hungry if I don't eat lunch.
I've been living life right like I could just die